Welcome in, air signs. We are going to take a look at the upcoming week and get a message for all of our air signs. So we are looking at Libra. Why did I just forget? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So welcome in, air signs, and happy birthday to all of the Libras out there. We are now officially in Libra season. So welcome in. I'm Heather with Heather's Healing. Thanks so much for being here. And we're looking at the week of September 22nd through the 28th, 2024. And the questions I'm going to ask is, what is the overall energy this week for air signs? What should you embrace this week, accept this week, and let go? So thanks so much for your support and for being here. All right, air signs. So looking at the energy of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, what is the overall energy this week for our air signs? Overall energy of the week for air. We have the Four of Earth. Interesting. Okay, so air signs, what should they embrace this week? What would be helpful to embrace? Accept and let go of. A collective read for air signs for this upcoming week. Okay, so the overall energy, we have the Four of Earth. So this card can be, and quite often is, a lot about control. Controlling money, controlling its material goods. There's also a scarcity mentality here too, where it's like you've got to collect all of the things and have all of the things. You can't spare anything. But that's the overall energy of this week. I'm not saying this is your energy, air signs, but this is the overall energy of the week that's coming up for you. So dealing with people that are in scarcity, lack, feeling like they don't have anything. And then also, and because of that, people wanting to control everything to help them feel safe, wanting to control, yeah, just kind of everything. And it almost doesn't feel like it's even material goods necessarily. This could be thoughts and ideas, not wanting to cooperate, not wanting to work together. Definitely, it feels like a very selfish kind of all for oneself, looking out for each person, only looking out for themselves. That's kind of the energy of this week. You can see there's a cat, and it looks like he has like a collection of toys back here. These are cute cards. So yeah, so that's kind of a bummer, but just keep that in mind. That might help you navigate how you interact with people this week. So if people are seeming to be very selfish, just know they're coming from an area of lack. So that's kind of a bummer. Okay, so embrace. I mean, that's kind of nothing really new, right? Geez, air signs, are you guys being bullied this week? I'm kind of feeling this in regards to this card here. So embrace the fact that sometimes people are just jerks, straight up. Sometimes people are just bullies, they're jerks, and know that if they're coming at you in that type of energy, it's because there's a real lack energy here. They're feeling like there's not enough to go around. They're feeling scared, fearful. They feel like they've got to fight for everything that they need. This does feel like, this is out of your control. You have no control over how other people are going to treat you. So come up with a game plan this week. How are you going to deal with this type of energy, with bullies, the jerks that you might run into this week? And just remember, they're probably in a lot of scarcity and a lot of lack. People that are confident, people that know their worth, people that understand the energetics of the universe, even, they don't act like this. They might have moments of feeling like there's not enough or feeling like they need to control everything, but they don't go through their everyday experience acting like that. So, next card is accept. Oh, dang. This card always makes me feel so sad. I feel so bad for homeless cats. We have the Five of Earth. So, air signs, safe to say, you might feel like you're on the outside looking in. You might feel like you're being left out. You might feel like maybe there is something you're just not getting, but also you could be purposely being left out of activities, left off the invite by jerky people. Just know what I'm really sensing here with this Five of Earth card. Accept that maybe the universe was, helping you stay out of a situation that isn't fully aligned to you. Maybe there are people in your life that you're just not vibing with anymore because you're moving in a different direction than them, and that's totally okay. So if you're feeling a little lonely this week, that's okay. It's one moment in time, it's not forever. And if you are being left out or not invited to something, that certainly could hurt your feelings, but just know it's for your own good. So interesting. Interesting cards. So we've got two fives, and fives can be tricky energies to work with. So making the best of the situation. What should you let go of? Oh, we have the Fire Queen. I love these cards. They're so cute. So let go of, and we have the Fire Queen. Not the traditional meaning of this card, but what I'm feeling from this is let go of your need to control the situation. Let go of your need to have everything look and feel a certain way. Let go of expectations this week, especially when it comes to other people. Let go of how you think other people should show up for you this week. I feel like that's going to be really helpful. And if you're feeling left out and alone, take that as a sign that you're meant to embrace your creativity, your imagination. Do something that feels good to you. Go do something that really lights you up and gets you super excited. And just kind of, don't worry about the riffraff so much. Interesting cards here. Interesting week, air signs. So take it easy. I'm sending you tons of love on this week ahead. Yeah, avoid the bullies. Stay out of that. I'd love to hear what your experience is this week. Did you feel left out this week? Were the bullies the bully energy, was that kind of front and center this week? Let me know. And then what did you do to cope with that? How did you deal with that? Please leave the comments or comment below. That could help other people. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. Blessings on your week, air signs, and we'll talk to you soon.